Hi fam, making some Callaloo glam style today. It has a little bit of a Bajan twist, I would say, or just my own style really. Anyway, nice and slimy. It's funny how when you watch the show like Chopped, the judges will actually give you an ingredient like okra and then tell you it was too slimy. American spinach is not slimy, but the spinach that we get in the Caribbean has quite a little bit of slime in it, but it makes for a good Callaloo. So here we go. You know, the slime is a texture too, chopped judges. Just want y'all to know that you don't always have to fry things beforehand. You know, it's nice to take the slime out sometimes, but sometimes the whole point is slime, as anybody who likes cocoa would know. So what we have here is about a pound of fresh spinach, just chopped roughly, and about, I would say, this looks like about a cup and a half. It was about 3/4 of a pound in weight of okra. So yeah, about a cup and a half of chopped okra. Now I got about 2 tablespoons of grated turmeric, which is fresh turmeric. I just decided to add it for the health properties. You could add less or more, it's optional really. And about 1 tablespoon of ginger, also optional, but adds good flavor and is good for you at the same time. I have here about 8 ounces of roughly chopped onion, maybe 8 to 10 ounces. It's just a medium and a small onion mixed up together. Here I have some pre-soaked saltfish, which I'm also going to be utilizing. Alright, and you can see I just salted everything in my bowl when I finish. But yeah, except the saltfish, because I'm going to do the recipe vegetarian, because I have a vegetarian family. And then we have pigtail and saltfish that can be added in. Alright, now this is some herbs from the herb packs that you buy in the supermarket. I have some scallions and some parsley. Parsley is really optional. I just don't want it to go bad, so I'm using it. I have a little quarter of a little green Scotch bonnet, hot as Shyman. I touched it and then I put it on my tongue and realized it was real hot. That's why I don't like to put whole peppers or be chopping up peppers like I oil and things. You can always add more pepper, but you can't take it back out. Look here. You can see from my hand how much time it is. Maybe 3 or 4 big shots of time. And just about 8 ounces or so of pumpkin cut up. I did not cut it too fine. I just peel it and cut it big, because when you stir the pot anyway, that pumpkin is going to get small, and then you can always just smash it into the soup how you feel to. Alright, so I have here heating up about a 1/4 cup, maybe slightly less, of sunflower oil. I like to use that oil because it doesn't have a lot of flavor, but any oil will do. Coconut oil would also be nice, or olive oil, as I said, any oil will do. And then in the back here, I got the pressure cooker going. That has the pigtail in it. If you're not doing pigtail, you might skip this step, or you could use the pressure cooker for your saltfish. But I like the texture of the saltfish when it's been soaked. It's a little bit smoother. Okay, everything in my bowl. Right here is some garlic that I decided to chip up and add as well. So let's go to the pot where I have the oil preheating. Okay, so I'm adding a couple whole peppercorns in there. And about half of the salt, but I think I'll need, because I still have to salt it at the end, so you don't want to over salt it now. I'm just going to let that cook and come down. I'll stir it a couple times, and I mind telling me add a little bit of spice. So this thing is going to add a little bit of clove and some nutmeg as well. Just a little sprinkle. Anybody who likes French cuisine, or anyone who has been to culinary school, would know that there's my nutmeg there, would know that the French like to pair nutmeg and spinach. And seeing as I'm using spinach to do this Callaloo, I think it will pair nicely. I also saw some Jamaican Callaloo going very well in my cousin's yard. She has a lovely kitchen. I can beg her to film 2 videos in there and actually show my face. I don't be appropriately dressed when I'm cooking most of the time. I'm just home cooking my food, you know. But I want to share with you guys. But yeah, I'll do some proper video again soon. And maybe I'll get some of that Jamaican Callaloo, which grows like a weed in Barbados and no one eats it. And I'll do a little dish with that. Just to show people, you know, show you about things. You know, my heritage is Jamaican and Barbadian. And I'm grateful for that because there's a lot of little things that I do when I'm cooking that I wouldn't do if I was only one-sided. I'm thinking this pigtail has been on for maybe about 15 minutes. So I'll give it 5 more minutes in that pressure cooker. I'll take it out, I'm going to chop it up, and I think I'm going to saute it and rest it one side. Saute it so it has a different texture than the normal soft pigtail texture, just because everything else will be soft in this recipe. Okay, so as you can see, after about a minute, everything has reduced down very nicely, and I'm going to add about 5 cups of water. Should have used hot water, but I decided I want my hot water to make a little tea, so the air don't kill me waiting for my lunch to done. So here the kettle. So I use tap water, normal water, room temperature, but it will come up fast. So now the next thing to do is just wait for this to come to a boil. Cover it and just keep monitoring it. When I cover things like soup, just make sure it doesn't boil up too much. I kind of like to leave the lid cracked just a little bit, but this one shouldn't boil up, but still, that's just my stuff. Well, I did not cut the pepper, as you can see. Just have it there for a little flavor. And I'm sauteing my saltfish with a small onion and just a little bit of pepper. The fish is nice and soft from being salt, so it has a real nice normal fish texture. And I'm just going to get a little bit of a crunch on that and turn it off. And I'm also going to chop up my pigtail. Okay, so I've got the pigtail here sauteing. Saltfish done and put one side. And the soup is bubbling away for about 10 minutes, so give it 10 more minutes and it should be finished. If you wanted to, you could continue to cook the callaloo and let it just keep boiling and boil down. But I want mine to have a little bit of body. As you can see, the liquid is looking nice. 10 more minutes or so, as I just said. I'm going to lower the flame now. And I'm going to just, I just stirred it a little bit and I'm going to cover it again. Because I'm using the pigtail as an accent and the saltfish, you want them both to be nice and salty, so you remove the salt but not all of it. And this is finished, so I just rest it one side and just waiting on the soup now. I'm going to serve this with some fried dumplings, but in the meantime, while I wait for the soup, I'm going to get my little baby boy. Getting miserable now. Okay, so after between 10 and 15 minutes, it might run a little longer than I said. This is how the callaloo looks. And I just mashed down the stuff in it. You could always add more water and cook this for longer, or you could blend it here now. Blend half of it, that's a nice plan. Blend half of it and leave the other half. But I'm going to leave this nice and chunky like this. I like how it looks. And I think it is perfect for eating with dumpling, which is what I want to serve it with. But fried dumpling, just to create textures rather than putting dumplings in the soup itself. You know, I put a little bit of sugar in my fried dumplings that I'm here frying. So that gives it a Bajan taste. And because Bajans love a sugar. And I'm just going to add about a half cup of water there. Ooh, got a baby in my hand, so. And about a cup of coconut milk. Actually, I want all our coconut. I like coconut milk powder because I can use it for lots of stuff. So I mix this milk with 1 container of coconut milk powder. That's finished. You just gotta taste it for salt now, looking lovely. And then you're just gonna garnish it to serve. It has that little bit of a yellow-green color because of the turmeric and the pumpkin. Take all the stems out of it now, or you could have just tied the stems together if you wanted to do it the posh way, but this is the grandmother way, that's what I like to call it. You pull out the stems at the end, and also I've got some little peppers there that give you a pop. If you don't want them, you can just take them out as well. Ding! Ready for service. And Sayla's better at this end part than me, so I'll let her say it.
Guys, that's it for this video. So tell me in the comments what you thought about it. And don't forget to subscribe and give it a big thumbs up. Bye-bye.